Back to you. Homelessness and addiction plaguing Santa Cruz County. Tonight, in a special report, I sit down with State Senator John Laird about what's being done to help get people off the streets and into housing. Let's talk about the housing crisis right now, specifically in Santa Cruz, the dubious distinction here of having the worst homeless population per capita in the state, right here in Santa Cruz. What are some of the things you're doing to address that major issue? I know that it's a big topic right now.
First and foremost, I've been trying to let everybody else in the legislature and the governor's office and around the state know that while they think that Los Angeles or San Francisco or San Diego has a large per capita homeless population, that we have the largest. And yet a lot of the programs are urban centric. They're really geared for the urban areas and not here. And sometimes the money is even distributed on a basis of what the actual population is, not the homeless population. So former Assembly member Mark Stone and I, in the first year I was back to the Senate a couple of years ago, got a big amount of money for Santa Cruz City especially to try to get ahead of it, because basically they were just moving around large campgrounds with hundreds of people and there were impacts all over. And we actually had somebody offer housing to every single person in the last camp that was broken up. And there's state money that is coming to build 118 units at Housing Matters. And we are really working to try to get ahead of the issue in Santa Cruz County, or at least be supportive from the state in the efforts to do that.
Let's talk about addiction now and the drug problem that's out there, because in some cases the homeless crisis and the addiction problem go hand in hand.
Well, first, there are just so many reasons why this is happening. One is the drugs are so much more potent than we have ever seen and much more available. And so it is trying to get at that a little bit in this. But years ago when I ran a nonprofit here, we would really work with people that were drug addicted, and our job was to get them into treatment. And sometimes we would convince people at the right time to go into treatment. There were no beds available. And so there really is the issue of trying to provide support across the spectrum for intervention on the flow of the drugs, such as the governor highlighted this week, to deal with the problem of addiction, to deal with having enough beds for people that are willing to get off, and at the same time just try to be strategic. Last year I did a bill so that as new things other than Narcan are developed for the reversal of the opioids, they are immediately available over the counter, and the governor signed that bill. Pharmacists have the ability to do that now as these other reversal agents as well as Narcan come on the market.
So a lot to discuss there, and this is just part one of my special report. We have several parts where we're going to talk about several different topics that are impacting us right here at home.